For many years and many growing seasons on You Can Grow It, Garden Master Jim Duthie has covered a range of gardening subjects, from growing fruits and flowers and vegetables to planting trees and identifying native wildflowers. He gave us tips on how to get rid of wasps and how to attract essential pollinators like bees and butterflies. He even showed us that some bugs are edible and healthy. And today marks the end of an era of sorts. With Jim Duthie's retirement at the end of this year, this is his final You Can Grow It feature. So to mark the occasion, he's showing us some highlights of a few of the fun and special things that he's reported on over the last couple of seasons. And it's all about reminding us that no matter what, you can grow it.
Are you looking for plants that are beautiful and easy to grow? You may want to try succulents. They come in all kinds of unique and interesting shapes and textures, and they're nearly indestructible. There's a huge variety of plants here to bring the outdoors inside, from really big ones to very small ones.
They're really pretty.
But here's one that doesn't even need to be planted in a pot. It's a tillandsia, also known as an air plant.
Well, we've always heard about Venus flytraps, probably the most well-known or famous of the carnivorous plants.
Oh, yeah.
What's so unique about this plant?
People like them so much because they're so active. So all of these other plants are just going to grow, they're not going to move. But this little guy, when a fly lands on one of these pads, there are little sensors on there and it'll snap shut, trapping it.
We're pretending we're a bug landing on the trap. Watch how quickly it snaps shut, trapping and then slowly digesting the insect. Dahlias come in an amazing array of colors, shapes, and sizes. There are thousands of different varieties, with new hybrids being developed all the time. And gardeners here in the Treasure Valley love to grow these beautiful blooms.
Like this.
When designing baskets or pottery, the saying that I like to go through is you want a spiller, a filler, and a thriller. So you have a focal point.
Like the tall canna lilies and striking begonias.
Something to fill in.
Like the bright sun impatiens and the silvery dusty miller.
And then something to cascade down.
Like these trailing sweet potato vines. A little inspiration for your own patio creations at home.
Yeah, terrariums are a very easy indoor, kind of low maintenance thing to do and awesome to watch grow. And
terrariums can be traditional or more whimsical, opening a fantasy world of miniature gnomes and fairies. They come in all sizes, some open and some sealed. When was the last time you ate a bug? At least that you knew of and that you really meant to eat. Most of us wouldn't eat a bug intentionally, but some bugs are very nutritious. And there's a whole industry out there that makes food products out of bugs. Meet Killian McCarty, a Meridian teenager who loves to grow hot peppers. In fact, the hotter the better. Killian even has his own brand of hot sauce with an unusual name. It's called Killian's Wheelie Hot Sauce. Why wheelie hot sauce, you might ask?
I have wheels on my chair and it just fits.
Hand-picking millions of pounds of cherries would take forever. But a mechanical harvester makes the process much faster. A cherry shaker gently grasps the trunk of the tree and shakes it for 4 or 5 seconds. The cherries fall onto sloping tarps and into a tank of water, which prevents the soft, ripe cherries from becoming damaged. There are thousands of varieties of edible mushrooms, some with very colorful and creative names, like lion's mane, pearls, blue oysters, and pink oysters, and even turkey tail. Next to the Garden City Library, on the edge of River Point Park, is a garden bursting with colorful blooms and enchanting scents. It's one of many similar gardens located at various parks throughout the Treasure Valley, all created to attract pollinators, especially our friends, the bees. And remember, you can grow it, and enjoy the fruits of your labors, because you can grow it. Whether you call them herbs or herbs, these plants are a tasty and fun addition to any garden, and you can grow it. And as always, you can grow it. And these are great projects for the whole family. For Idaho's News Channel 7, I'm Jim Duthie.
Aw, Jim. Well, Jim may not be bringing us any more You Can Grow It features like these, but the You Can Grow It Facebook page is still going to be here, and Jim says he'll continue to participate on that. By the way, if you aren't already, you can be part of the biggest gardening club in Idaho by signing up. Just text the word GROW to 208-321-5614, and we'll send you a link to join the KTVB You Can Grow It Facebook group.